welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to demonstrate the Benefit Boing Concealer range, including the brand new Airbrush Concealer. Now, I would normally conceal after I've applied foundation, but for the purpose of this video, I've left my skin completely bare and I'm going to conceal only half my face so we can get a true before and after and get a comparison of how effective these products really are. So each product in the range comes in 3 shades, and in this demonstration, I'm going to use all 4 products targeting different parts of my face. So I'll use it to conceal dark circles, blemishes, pigmentation, and any other imperfections I might like to hide. So let's start with the brand new Airbrush Concealer. Now, as usual, it comes in super cute packaging. So this is like an eraser on the bottom of a pencil, which is so adorable. And the box is the shape of an eraser, which I love. So this one here is medium coverage and it can be used to blur uneven skin tone. So basically it's described as a real life retoucher. So I'll just do a close up there. So I'm going to use this one not under my eyes, but actually on my cheeks where I get a bit of redness. Now that can sometimes show through when I'm wearing foundation, so I definitely like to try and knock it back, and I think this will be perfect. So I'm just going to grab some of this on my fingertip, and that kind of melts the product as well, and I'm just going to press it lightly into the skin, just so you can see. Wow, it's concealing it really well. I normally struggle with the redness, to be honest, and this is really knocking it back. That has already made such a huge difference. You can already see where the redness is normally showing through and just how much coverage that gives. And that's only a medium coverage, but it's really knocked it back beautifully. Now you can also use this one under the eyes or anywhere else that you'd like to conceal. I really like the formula. It is lightweight. It blends out really nicely. It's not too heavy or too thick or cakey. So it just really blends out seamlessly for a really beautiful finish. The next one we're going to try is the Boing Industrial Strength Concealer. So this one here is a full coverage and it'll be perfect for hiding any blemishes and concealing dark circles. So I'm going to use this one to conceal some blemishes, which I have just around here, just under my nose, and also a few that I have on my chin, some pesky little spots. So you only need a really small amount of this. A little bit goes a really long way. And again, I'm going to use my ring finger and just grab a bit on and pat it in those problem areas. So it's really knocked back those blemishes. I had the spot on my chin and just under my nose, and it's really knocked them back. So the difference really is amazing. I love the Industrial Strength Concealer. The coverage is perfect, and I love that just by using my fingertip, it blends the product so seamlessly into the skin without any cakiness or patchiness. I think this would also be great for under my eyes, but let's try another product now to conceal that area. To conceal and hydrate under the eyes, we're going to use the Boing Hydrating Concealer. Now, this is a sheer coverage, but due to the design, it actually conceals as well as hydrates. So as you can see here, in the center, you have the concealer, and then around the outside, you have the hydrator, which contains vitamin E and apple seed extract. So this really couldn't have come at a better time. It is winter here in Australia and my skin does tend to get a little dry, and I hate nothing more than when my concealer sets and sits within any fine lines on the skin. So I think this is going to work a treat. So to use, you just glide this on under the eyes. Wow, it already feels so much more hydrated. And then you can tap in to blend just using your ring finger. Now this is meant to last, hydrate for 6 hours. Wow, that is so nice. And my skin feels so nice and hydrated. It's meant to last up to 6 hours, which is perfect. And you can apply it again throughout the day over any other concealer. While it's sheer coverage, you can already see the difference that it's made to eliminate the dark circles from under my eyes. I really love the hydrating element. My skin feels really soft and nourished, and the concealer hasn't settled into any of those fine lines or looks cakey like some other concealers might. It's just a really beautiful finish. Last but not least, we're going to be trying the Boing Brightening Concealer. Now this is another full coverage concealer which can be used to darken the inner corners of your eyes and underneath the eyes as well. So I'm going to use this mostly under my eyes, just on the lower parts here, just to make sure that it's a nice bright area and it makes my face look really fresh and awake. So again, just grabbing a bit of the product on my ring finger, I'm just going to tap it into my skin, which helps to blend it out really beautifully. And I'm also going to take it into the inner corner as well, because I often do get a bit of darkness through here. So again, a little bit really does go a long way, and by using your fingertip, it really does help to blend it out seamlessly. Now, because I do have fair skin, I've used the shade number 1 in all the products that I've used today, but to give you an idea of the 3 different shades in comparison, I've done swatches of the new Airbrush Concealer. So we start with number 1, 2, and 3. Now, I don't think I can pick a favorite out of the 4 Boing concealers. I think they each have their own benefits, and they definitely all work together to conceal the redness, darkness, and blemishes in my skin. But I really did love the new Airbrush Concealer. I love that it was medium coverage, yet it still really did knock back that redness. And I just love the lightweight formula. It just blended so seamlessly into my skin to create a really flawless finish. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about the Boing concealer range, definitely let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join me on my beautiful adventure.